Red Bull ace Max Verstappen and his colleagues boycotted Sky Sports over Ted Kravitz's comments a week earlier. Sky Sports Formula One reporter Ted Kravitz sent a WhatsApp message to Dutch journalist Jack Ploya defending his comments that prompted Red Bull to boycott the broadcaster last week, Ploya has revealed. Team principal Christian Horner, driver Max Verstappen and their colleagues refused to speak to Sky at the Mexico City Grand Prix after Kravitz suggested Lewis Hamilton had been robbed of the World Championship in 2021. Kravitz made the comments at the U.S. Grand Prix a week earlier, suggesting that it would have been a great script had Hamilton finished ahead of Verstappen. Red Bull considered the comment to be the final straw, with Verstappen claiming that Sky's coverage of him since the 2021 finale had been largely negative. Dutchman Ploya has since stuck up for Kravitz, though, and opened up on a conversation he had with the 47-year-old before Mexico. Kravitz believes his comments have been misinterpreted by Red Bull. "I spoke to Ted this morning. If you listen carefully to that interview, he's walking through the paddock and he says it would be a very nice script for a film," Ploya said on Dutch broadcaster Ziggo Sport. "So cuts were made to that, so everyone only gets to hear that last bit where he tells us he was robbed. Not Max, but the title. So Hamilton has been robbed. He doesn't even mention the whole name Max Verstappen. He sent a WhatsApp to me, saying, at no point have I ever said what Christian Horner, Jos Verstappen, Raymond Vermeulen or anybody think I did and are apparently upset about. It does get hugely amplified again by those in England. The English press has been bashing Red Bull and Max for a year now. I don't like that. It's a bit of a game, you know. The English are bashing Max and Red Bull, and he is now being put forward as a scapegoat. He isn't. I stick up for Ted." Red Bull insist that the boycott was a reaction to a buildup of what they perceived to be negative coverage. But it seems that Kravitz's comments in the U.S. were the final straw. The broadcaster had said, "Hamilton doesn't win a race all year, and then finally comes back at a track where he could win the first race all year, battling the same guy who won the race he was robbed in the previous year, and manages to finish ahead of him. What a script and a story that would have been. But that's not the way the script turned out today, was it? Because the guy that beat him after being robbed actually overtook him, because he's got a quicker car, because of engineering and Formula One and design, and pretty much because of Adrian Newey, Red Bull's chief technical officer." Over there, Red Bull chief Horner has confirmed that the boycott will be lifted in Brazil next week.